Today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be rating all the drinks from Deep Rock Galactic for the new upcoming season, Critical Corruption, and the new drink, the Randomizer. But we aren't just judging them on what they do. I'm talking about the cup, the imaginary taste, the detail of the foam. Even so, miners, let's head to the Abyssal Bar and grab a pint. Now, I am someone who loves cups. I really like cups. And we're gonna have to start with a classic, the good old oily oaf brew. It states that it's got a rich buttery aftertaste, which makes me think sort of a butter beer. And if you've ever had that, then you'll know exactly why this is on the space rig. The cup itself's got a classic wood barrel vibe to it, making it plenty cozy. This is the perfect middle ground beer. It gets a high C or a low B. For the Leaf Lover special, I had to do what any good dwarf would do. I'd make Carl proud. The Glyphid Slammer is a powerful ale and powerful energy drink, but not quite entirely undrinkable. So we already know that it tastes horrible, but my goodness, that cup is amazing. The monstrous features capturing the Glyphid's jaws is a very fun design, and this is definitely a classic on the space rig. I'm gonna have to give this bad boy a high A. Arkan Stout. Now this is a dark lager. Now I'm a personal fan of a dark lager, and chilled to absolute zero sounds nice. Now I'm a fan of the dark blue and metal look, but there's not much to the cup itself. The effect is fun though, calling in a snowstorm as it came right from the glacial strata, freezing you to solid ice. I can put this at a comfortable B. Black Lock Lager. Now this is a lager that apparently causes psychotic episodes and hallucinations. Now, I do not know what they're putting in this, but that sounds rad. Besides that, it doesn't really explain the flavor. The cup is even more barrel-like than the oily oaf, but the handle being some kind of bone gives a more woodsy feeling. The fact that the foam itself has a mysterious black stains on it is questionable, and the effect ain't that exciting to me. I think it's fun that maybe the ghost of fallen dwarves or the hallucinations talk to you, but not much actually happens besides that. I'm gonna have to give this one a D. Black Reach Blonde. Ooh, baby. Is a nice and fruity drink that can put a smile on anybody's face, and that's exactly what it does. We all know that one of the most important things on the space rig is the jukebox. Well, miners, this is a jukebox to go. The cup has a nice smoothness to it, just like the miners' dance moves, and the foam is like it's full of pop rocks, and the effect. Do I have any more to say? S tier. Burning Love. The taste is spicy beer, which sounds horrid to me. The cup is fun though. Guys, get it? Guys, this is burning, and it's a small fire hydrant, guys. Because it's fire. The effect is fun. It's always fun lighting others on fire, so I'll give this a nice, maybe low B. Flintlock Delay. It tastes great if you got a love for gunpowder, and as a red-blooded American, I love the taste of gunpowder. The cup is simple, yet fun. Look, changing the handle to, well, a flintlock is a great design, and the effect, oh baby. It is a blast watching friends and yourself fly around the space rig slamming into walls. I don't know how Mission Control doesn't blow a casket. High A, baby. Mac Terra Brew. Just how the Mac Terra will end your elite deep dive, this brew will end your chances of getting near any dwarf on the space rig. Like it says, it's a delightful, tangy brew, but do not discuss the ingredients. I really like how the cup looks like a dirty sewer pipe, and the foam has that nasty green color where you can faintly see some bugs flying off of it. Tasty. And the effect gives you mega stank. C tier. Malt Rock Bearer. Giga Dwarf Energy Beer. Has a distinctive tangy aftertaste, and that doesn't sound too bad. the effect makes you the size of a giant. A tier. Season Moon Rider. Malty and sweet. And if you are already in space, might as well act like it. It gives the same effect as turning off the gravity in a space rig, but now you can just do it without having the mission control yell at you. The cup looks like a yellow pineapple grenade. C tier. Underhill Deluxe. What's one of the key features of a dwarf? His beard? Yes. His pickaxe? Yes. But he's always short.
Not! There'll be no alliance.
And this mug looks like it was built for a hobbit that probably weighs around 300 pounds. I love it, and it just makes you a small guy. Just a little guy, just a little baby boy. S tier. Makes you more dwarf. Gut wrecker. Carbon dioxide, nitric acid, and maple syrup. Sound really good to me. I really like the cup design. It's like it has reinforcements to keep the gut wrecker in the cup. And the name is pretty literal when you drink it. It wrecks your guts. D tier. Wormhole Special. A beer that has the most interesting effect in my opinion. Literally teleporting you into space or all around the ship. And the cup is smooth as hell. The color, the strange swirls in the foam, and the glass on the side. Chef's kiss. Mwah. S tier. Knockout Stout. A tough beer for a tough dwarf, but in this case, the beer always wins. The cup having a knuckle duster as a handle is fantastic, really pushing the whole knockout thing, and the spikes are for fun, I guess. And it does just what it's built for. You take a sip, nice, and pow, you're gone. A very good way to sign off the day with your buds. A nice B tier. Smart Stout. Now, I'm a big fan of Evil Urkel.
What's the rush?
And the cup looks like Urkel. It gets the point. No, it's not that it has a crazy effect, but it does have some funny voice lines.
I see everything so clear. The meaning of a dwarf's life is to... Wait. Let's just get some more brew.
And I know I've said this a lot, but this has to be my favorite cup out of all of them. Look at it. A tier, just for the cup. And last but not least, presented by the Mountain Dwarves Brewery, the Rando Wiser. A new experience every time. Now, I got to try out the Randomizer because I activated the beta mode of Season 4, and let me tell you, it's gonna be a fun one. Having your cosmetics swap from completely different things to things you didn't even come up with putting together can give you a whole new perspective on your wardrobe. And it says it has a new taste every time you drink it, like almost like the brew version of the everlasting Gobstopper. I very much personally enjoy the cup a lot. The question mark handle, the symbol on the front of it, and the golden rim on the top. If I could have any cup from this game, it wouldn't be this one, but it would be second best. I give the Randomizer a high A tier. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you if you made it to the end of the video, and this was kind of my first try at trying to do some kind of review on something, and I know I sound very robotic or almost half dead. I'm not used to reading scripts, so I don't even know how I'll write scripts after this, because maybe that's just not my thing. Maybe I'm way more just free ball about it, but again, thank you so much to making it to the end of the video. Wow. What are you still doing here? Go home or hit one of these things. That one right there is pretty nice. That one right there is pretty nice too. I worked pretty hard on those two. Not really, but I worked on them. Get out of here. Go home. Thank you.